How's it going right there, eh? It's Denis here from Denis Loves Outdoors. Working on my outhouse for my off-grid cabin. So these are all like parts and pieces that I get from a dump site where the owner of the dump site where I dump construction material, they also own a company that they have these Johnny on the spots or porta potties. And these are all the parts and pieces that I pick up. I've made a few outhouses before up there in my woodlot. So this is the one I'm going to have at the off-grid cabin site. So obviously there's a tank. I just cut a hole in the bottom. I'll dig a hole up there. And when I set it on, I'll set it on a couple 4x4s. So it comes with the vent pipe. Comes with this plastic roof. It also has a sink. I got to screw it into the wall there. So there's an 1.25" plug at the top and an 1.25" plug at the bottom. So you just fill it up with water. Then you pump this down here with your foot, and the water comes out here and then goes out the drain. So you see there's two hoses, two clear hoses in the back. One's the drain and one's the fill pipe. So right now I'm just I gotta remill. I gotta mill some more of the slab width. Yeah, so it works out pretty good. There's the top. It's actually on a plastic skid, and I can pull that skid. Yeah, so that's turning out all right. I just ran out of wood, and I got some wood on the mill right now. So I usually just use up a bunch of scraps and whatever I get left over. So I'm cutting 3/4 inch boards. This cant that I'm going through right now looks like it's got an ant nest or something in it. Right down in here. There's a 4x4 hardwood that I did up. That's going to be used as blocking in between the logs. So I'm trying to cut a few of those and then let them dry for later on this winter or early in the spring. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. I'm just going to finish milling this. So I milled two sides square, and then on the other end here it's rounded. Still got a bunch of logs and stuff I got to clean up. Yeah, so on this side here I left the live edge. There's a bunch of boards there. There's some thinner ones that I'm going to use at the very, very top if I need. What I'll do is I'm going to pause you there for now, and I'll finish milling these up, and I might turn you back on here in a sec. Here, stand by. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm zoomed in there. Yeah, I am. Yeah, so I just milled another probably 3 or 4 boards. I don't think I'm going to need much more than that. If I do, I'll knock off a couple. I'll leave that cant on there. So yeah, the way this works, obviously you start the motor, which I won't right now. And the nice feature about this, there's the ruler right there. So what I was doing, there's the 3/4 mark right there. So I've been milling 3/4. So this, I got it locked right here. So you see that, so right there I got it on a 3/4 mark. And then if I want to, I'll go down to the next one. And the nice thing is this is a garage door opener spring. So all I do is get it on the mark where I want it, and then take this lever and lock it in. So now that is locked in. And the nice thing is that the spring is lifting the whole head, picking up the weight of the whole head mechanism, so you can raise it up and down. There's other guys that use homemade ones that they got to kind of use a hand winch and crank it. This here, you can adjust that spring and there's the cables on both sides. And what it does, it lifts up by itself. So once I'm done my one pass, my cut, what I do is I usually unlock it and it lifts right up, so then I can walk back and it gets away from the board, which is a nice little feature. Yeah, so there's the boards right there. This is the water. So you see the water starts pouring out, so that keeps the blade cool. And there's a little adjustment right here. It's just a bathroom kind of set up so you can lower the amount of drip you got. And there's the tank right here. So usually I put water and I just put a couple squirts of dish soap in there, and that kind of keeps the blade conditioned and cool. And then this right here is the tension, so I can watch the pressure and I can tighten this knob, so I'll loosen it off. Usually when I'm done using it, you let the pressure off, and that's putting the tension on the blade. So when it's sitting idle and you're not using it for a long period of time, usually you unlock that, take the tension off. And then right here, these are little log dogs. That didn't work out very good. Yeah, so you can kind of adjust these up and down, and it locks right into the log, which is kind of nice. Just a little bit of a mess right here right now. Anyhow, yeah, so this is a Champion mill. It's made in Quebec here in Canada. Another little feature which is nice, they got these rollers, so either you can put the log on, or when you're done milling the boards goes on and you can just roll it. There's 3 rollers and you can roll the log or the boards right off. What else? That's pretty well all I can think of right now. Anyhow, that's my mill. Maybe what I'll do is, I don't think I'll show this. I probably won't finish this porta potty or outhouse today. But maybe when I'm done, I get it up at the woodlot situated, I'll video that. Anyhow, if you think of it, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?